Hey Taurus, my Taurians, what's good? What's going on? Taurus, I hope that you had a wonderful holiday break. Hopefully it was everything that you needed, whether that meant spending time with people or not. I hope it gave you everything that you desired. Alright, let's go ahead and pull a 4-spread deck for our Taurus friends today. Taurus, you are the second in line today. First up was Aries. Started with the first zodiac sign this time, and I pulled from a new deck, which I'm very excited to show you. How pretty. So that will be at the end. So Taurus, let's go ahead and pull a card for your overall energy. Spirit, what do you have for our Taurus friends? Okay. Oh, we have the Hermit. Okay. Very exciting. Let's go ahead and do a shuffle. Alright, I am very excited to do another round of readings. Had great response from the last round, more so than I thought. So I really appreciate all the feedback. Again, this is a new hobby for me, and I'm just really enjoying the process. So thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, okay. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and pull Taurus. For past energy, we have the 9 of Cups. For present energy, we have the Tower in the reverse. And for the present or future energy, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck a couple of tries, get us ready for any kind of clarifying energy we may need, because clearly there's a lot going on in your life. Alright, so first out, Major Arcana overall energy, the Hermit, which can indicate Virgo. Does not have to be. Hermit energy is quite isolating energy, rumination. You could be possibly isolating yourself from others at this time, really trying to maybe get your affairs in order, whether that be planning for the future. You could be soul searching, you could be on a new life path. But basically you're kind of listening to your intuition at this time. It's very clear that you're trying to figure out what direction to go in. Clearly, there's a decision that is going to be made, or has been made. But in the past, you were seated with a lot of options around you, possibly in the love department, possibly in the financial department. You were quite satisfied. You may have gotten a wish, had a wish come true. You're feeling quite grateful for opportunities that have come your way. However, the present energy is indicating that something is on the horizon. Now, I don't know yet, and I will pull a clarifying card for this one, if this is to do with relationship energy, or it could be possibly, it could just be a new life path in general. But in the reverse, the Tower can indicate fear of change. So you could be weighing out your options right now and thinking about how in the past, I had all these options, but now you're feeling a little bit more like, okay, I'm afraid to commit to something. I'm afraid to make a decision. It's a time of transformation, and you could be trying to avoid making a mistake. However, I feel that you need to just go with your intuition, your gut, in order to make that decision, because it's an important decision, but if you're not listening to your own intuition, if you're listening to others, it may lead you astray. I will go ahead and pull a card from the deck now for the Tower, and it looks like we have the Death card in the reverse, so very interesting. Major Arcana on the table here, indicating that the end of a cycle is drawing near. However, when the Death card is in the reverse, it could be you holding on to something, okay? Because normally when the Death card is in the upright, it does indicate change. It does indicate an ending. But when it's in the reverse, you are resisting, and you are holding on. The death card can indicate Scorpio, does not have to be. Yeah, so I'm seeing cups. I'm seeing pentacles. And then for our future energy, Taurus, you do have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this could actually be your energy, or another earth sign energy. However, this person may be younger than you. However, in the reverse, it doesn't seem like an offer is coming through. Now, this doesn't have to be relationship territory. It can indicate, it could be a job offer that doesn't come through, or you're having to sort through your options and go with a new plan. But clearly, yeah, there's something that you've gone through, you're going through, that is a defining moment. I think we need to pull a couple of cards here. Spirit, what can you give for us for Taurus? I'd like to clarify the Page of Pentacles card, because I feel like if we are able to see closer as towards the energy, if it's relationship, territory, or whatnot, and overall we might be able to see what's actually going on here in our situation. So, Spirit, what do you have for Taurus? Let's go ahead and pull a card for Taurus. Ooh, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, this could definitely be an offer coming from someone else, water energy, possibly the Scorpio in the future, that you've been waiting on, or that you were not sure about. Yeah, because I'm seeing it more now, like this is your energy, Taurus, the Page of Pentacles, and their offer is coming through and you're not sure, and you're thinking you might want to actually cut it off with a Scorpio, cut it off with a water sign. Yeah, this could be the end of something, but also it could be the beginning, depending on what you listen to with your intuition. The Hermit card as a defining arcana. I will go ahead and pull a card, Taurus, from my new deck for clarifying energy, but also defining energy, because what is the conclusion here? So let's go ahead and see, Taurus, what we have for your overall energy, possible future energy. My cards are not wanting to, they're not wanting to, there's just there's a lot of tension here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's a new deck. I apologize if I take my time with it. Let's go ahead and see what we have. Oh, the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you and not to you. That is a beautiful card, Taurus. I just want you to go ahead and take that in. The ever unfolding rose. All right, that is your defining energy here. Yes, so the ever unfolding rose. Again, I apologize. The cards that I have pulled. Oh, here we go. This one is new. The challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it. To let life crack you open, to open through hurt and loss, to allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies as much as triumphs and adventures. Whatever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open no matter how much it hurts. To continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you're going through a difficult time right now, and instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing. To open yourself up to the truth that perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you and not to you. And one day, in the not-too-distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you to be open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself like a sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has cradled her newborn in her arms. The seas may not be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. One day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. What a beautiful card, Taurus, to end your reading on. I do think that whatever you decide to do, go with your gut instinct. Let this be a moment of change and transformation for the better. And hopefully you won't feel that your offer is in vain and that you can move forward with this person. So Taurus, that's all we've got for you today. And if you liked it, please feel free to subscribe, like, comment. I appreciate all your feedback and hope you have a good week. Thanks.